All right, you want to hear what I just heard?
Yeah, what'd you hear?
What'd you hear?
So the dude next door, he said that so his neighbor is leaving already. He's leaving, and he said that when they go, the building is gonna turn their units into holding cells for immigration.
Here?
This is gonna be all ICE, and he said there's already 2 that are used for that
No!
on this lot.
People there?
There's people in there. Yeah,
Right
they
now?
use it right now. He said there's 2 units on that side in that corner that are used for ICE holding.
What are they doing during the power outage? They're just sweating.
I guess so.
Oh, now you care?
Oh, yeah, AC. I care about AC.
Oh my
Isn't that
god.
crazy? Yeah. Dude, yeah, he said that they're already starting, and they're gonna make as much of these like into that as they can. Wow. So maybe
Well, that's how you get out of your lease.
Yeah, us leaving here may not be that bad of a thing.
How do we get out of our lease?
Yeah.
You just like show people this is a wonderful holding cell.
Dude, that's fucking trippy, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Out of all
I
places.
didn't think like business parks would be a
I
go-to
thought that'd be a
spot.
zoning issue, but I don't know. Maybe
And
it's
then
not.
I wonder what type of like government contract like money looks like for that type of thing. Because I remember
Yeah, does ICE need to sublease?
like one of my buddies,
yeah.
one of my buddies, you guys know him, he does like real estate business and stuff like that, and he has like a tech company, blah blah blah, for real estate, fractional shares, the whole nine. But then he also obviously does real estate on the side, and he has like him and his buddies bought a motel up in Seattle area.
he told me about that.
Yeah. So COVID started happening. Things were really, really tough. You know, after they renovated everything like that.
Supposed to be like a luxury motel too, right?
Yeah, and they started taking a loss because like people weren't going in, or like longer stay tenants or whatever. But then they got a government contract at the time because they needed to house the unhoused, because Seattle has a huge like homeless community.
AKA bums, Seattle bums.
Yeah. And there was a lot of, there's a lot of funding and money and grants and federal subsidies and stuff that go into like providing this type of stuff. So they got a contract where they turned their entire motel into housing that, which just guaranteed them money for a long period of time.
Yeah, it's like Section 8.
Tell us about it.
No, I'm just saying, continue. It's just like Section 8. It's a guaranteed housing income.
Yeah. So like, I can only think that same thing. Imagine if your business park is like losing tenants, or business is tough in this type of economy or whatever, and then suddenly the government's like, hey, we need spots, and you're the owner, you're BlackRock or CBRE.
People love government contracts because they're stable. They have set terms.
Certainty.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those Section 8 masterclass guys? There was this one dude that I saw. I think he took some of his stuff off because people found it and got offended. But he's basically he owns apartments and Section 8s them.
Is he the one that owns like hundreds of them?
I don't know how many he owns.
There's a guy I follow. He, I think, by the time he was 21, he already owned hundreds of them.
Holy crap.
But keep
Yeah,
going.
probably. But he talks about how like when you have a Section 8 unit, there's certain hacks you can do to get more money from the government, and it's you have the base requirement amenities in the unit, right? That the government says you need to have in order for like people to be able to live in it. Anything past that, you add it to like a specific rental. Like if you put like a ceiling fan, then you say, okay, well, you're gonna rent that ceiling fan from me at this price, and then you're gonna rent this lamp here
So
at
you
this
just
price.
line item everything?
You're line iteming
Oh,
all this extra shit that usually is normal, but I think something about like the people living there, it doesn't. I don't know if it affects them as much as it does like the actual tab the government covers.
Yeah, send me that master.
So you're, but it's like it's like what is it called? It's like evil landlord tactic kind of stuff. Like you just put all this shit that wasn't meant to be there, but the person living there doesn't know that. They just think that it's all normal, and the government goes. I don't think they check to that degree.
Yeah.
That they're just like, oh, okay, you added that. Those are additional amenities. Then okay, but then they end up being like such normal stuff that you should have. But they price them up, like they hike the price up on all these tiny little fixtures.
Yeah.
Crazy. So you end up making way more than if it was just a normal rented unit.
Yeah.
And it's guaranteed pay because it's coming from the state or something.
The government pays really well if it comes to like stuff like that, contract work, DoD work. Even if you go to sam.gov and if you're a filmer and who have no job, like you could literally look for companies, branches, militaries, looking for guys filming their concept or something. Dude, it's the payout is big. 40 G's, 30 G's, 150
Oh,
grand.
that's like the beauty, I guess, of like unchecked finances, where they just do such a bad job locating where the money's going. Like sometimes you're on the winning end of that, but also you're paying tax on that. So, you know, that's your government fucking up in your benefit.
That's
So it's a
your
little
tax
weird.
money to cover your salary that you pay taxes on.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
basically getting a return on this on the grift. You know, you're grifting on the grift. So I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, I'm down to grift on the grift. You got to get grifted anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like it's not like you came up with this system. The system is already, it's gonna exist and continue to exist whether you like it or not. So like, do you just figure out a way to participate, or you just
Exactly,
watch
yeah.
it go away?
You'll get paid as well as lazy as the person is that's paying you.
Because yeah, like Section 8 housing is always gonna be there. So it's whether you participate in it or you don't.
Yeah.
Literally.
What do you think a holding cell would look like?
Yeah, I have no idea. I just can't believe that that's in this business park.
Like,
I didn't even think you could do
like
that.
you hold them like over, like there's just beds everywhere. Like there's.
Yeah, he said he actually saw them get bussed in.
That's crazy for real.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Like an unmarked van or something.
Yeah, because I went in there to check on the hole. Because remember, there's a giant hole in his wall. Did you see
Oh
that?
yeah, that's right.
So like one morning we got here and he goes, guys, why is there a hole in my wall? I was like, from us? How? And then I went in there and the hole is on the second level of his unit. And I'm like, we don't even have access to that level.
Yeah.
So I had him come in here and look. And we were like, yeah, I opened that panel to see what it was. And I guess a wooden beam had fallen and it shot through his wall on the other side. And then I guess he told management about it and they still didn't do nothing. I'm like, what if that beam's important? Isn't it their job to like fix shit like that?
That's right.
Yeah, but no,
What
they
if that
just
beam
left it. Yeah.
That was there
yeah.
in the first place. Might be a little.
Imagine second
Yeah.
floor is a bunch of people being detained right now.
And then I told him I was like, yeah, I just wanted to see if the hole was still there. And he's like, yeah, but I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm getting out of here soon. They're turning this whole place to ice. I was like, excuse me, sir.
That's insane.
Just saying that so nonchalant.
I know. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, this place is already. They're leaving. They gave their 2 weeks. I'm about to do it. There's 2 units on that side of the park. Maybe we should go over there and check it out, and be like, I'm here to break you out.
How do we give our 2 weeks like that? That's sick.
Yeah.
Hey, ask him honestly. There might be a way. Yeah.
There might be a way to get out of your lease.
Because
now
he said
because of
that everybody who's leaving, that's exactly what's happening to their units. So maybe it's already.
This might work in your favor.
Yeah.
That's the part that we're concerned about most.
Our own lease.
It's like not that they're turning our business park into a jail.
Well, that's a giant problem I literally can't do anything about. What I can do about it is helping save the company some money.
We have to worry about
that one.
Yeah, see?
We have to worry about the business.
If
Your business.
if ICE hit you up and they were like, "Hey, we'll pay you some money to keep one of the prisoners in your house," would you do it?
My house?
Yeah.
No.
What if it's like $5,000 a month?
No. Not my house.
$10,000 a month, your house.
Not my house.
Damn.
50 grand a month.
Not my house. I just don't want to deal with that with my kid.
$1 million lump sum, one payment. And then-
Taking it.
But for 50 grand a month, you can just have them there, and then you could stay in a nicer apartment.
Oh, see, you didn't think
true.
four-dimensionally.
Yeah.
No,
Month
but
is
he,
fucked,
but he
dude.
said it like I have to be there still.
Well, you don't have to
Oh,
be there.
yeah, you just said in your house.
Take 10.
Too late.
It's too late, bro.
You gotta think outside the box.
How many rooms you guys got?
2.
So why don't you just like deadbolt that door, and then you make a little hole that you
No,
can send
I-
food in,
I
and they
can't.
just keep them
I
in
can't.
there.
It's my
So you
office.
decide any differently if the guy that they put in your house was Korean.
Oh yeah, he could go in there.
Oh, and then you'd hook him up with a good life and
No,
shit.
I'll just tell
Well, who
him.
are you
Like,
imagining?
could you make kimchi?
Who are you imagining when you said no then? Who are you
Huh?
imagining when you said no?
No comment.
Oh. Because Korean all of a sudden you're okay.
No, it could be anybody.
So if you could choose, if they said, "Hey, you can hold a prisoner there, and you get to choose which ethnicity," would you pick Korean?
Would I pick? I don't care, honestly.
So what if like El Salvadoran was like, you get paid like 30 grand a month, but then Korean you get paid like 3,000 a month.
I'm going Salvadoran. Yeah.
Whoa!
Sure. Just want to make sure the math.
Shout out myself.
But he's like a vicious looking dude. He got face tattoos. They forgot to take his gun away.
Every time he looks at
They forgot to take his gun away.
Forgot to.
What kind of shit is this?
He's always
I just
looking at
missed that step entirely.
You know what? For 30 G's a month, I won't work. For 30 G's a month, I'll just keep staring at him for the whole 24 hours.
30 G's a month.
For 30 G's a month, 48 hours, 24 hours, I'm gonna just stare at him like, what are you gonna do next?
I didn't know if those were binoculars or if he had to open his chicky eyes.
Normal eyes.
It's the
So you got
bolt door.
Him doing that, the other guy doing the other face together.
Damn, bro.
The bolt door.
Through the window, he's like this. He's like this.
Even better question. Even better question. Would you accept 30 grand lump sum if you had to rat out an illegal Korean immigrant?
That's friends with your mom.
No, you made it too easy.
Honestly, no.
Like if they said 30K to anybody that had an illegal Korean immigrant person they know, and you know one, would you rat them out?
No.
40K.
I can't. That's
100K,
not
100K.
that's not my problem.
100K lump
Yeah, I
sum.
can't rat nobody out like that.
Listen, the thing ratting in general is not my problem. Unless you killed somebody, I'll rat you out quick.
3 mil lump sum.
What if he hit and ran your car?
No, really?
He hit and runs your car and then he goes away, but then you caught him on your like security cam.
Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He hit my car and ran away. He's gone, dog. But look, man, just to snitch on people for money,
okay.
and they're living their life like I
can't live with that, huh?
No, I don't care if you're illegal or not. First of all, and second of all, like.
But liberals will do it anyways. Remember they were snitching on people during COVID?
Yeah.
Hey, they're fucking gathering and having a party.
But that's them. I don't care what you know. What I mean, at the end of the day, you
Liberals
guys.
will snitch on you anyways.
But remember what I said? You do what the fuck you want to do at the end of the day. But like, if you're gonna live your life, you live your life. But even for money, that's kind of like soulless. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit of soulless.
But what if like
But
what if
how
a
broke
family
am I?
member suddenly
broke
has
am I?
like needs a heart transplant, you don't have enough money.
Heart transplant?
You need the money you have, bro.
You need
Ethics go out
money.
the door when you're.
Yeah, if you need the money.
Circumstances are.
It's John Q. It's John Q,
They'll
dude.
give you 50 G's and a Tundra.
I'm taking it. Yeah, in the Tundra. That shit's hard, bro. I want a Tundra.
It's salvage title. It's salvage title.
I'll take it. 50 G's in it. Tundra.
Damn, dude. You're freaking scandalous.